if I had to say who the top rapper was just based on everything, man, as far as influence and just cultural impact, I gotta say probably Lil Wayne, dog, is probably the number one rapper of all time. Right about now. And I know that may be hard for a lot of people to swallow, but look at all the sons he got out there. You feel what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just like from Lil Uzi Vert to all these other little cats that don't grew their hair out and got dreads and danced around and acting like they high all the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just I think as far as influence, man, you know, some people might be out there like still don't lost his mother mind, but that's just from what I see. He had a run. Lil Wayne had him a hell of a run, and he's been doing it since he's been 16.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it all depends on how you look at it, because I'm not getting into that category of who is the fucking greatest of all time.
Who you think the most overrated motherfucker of all time is?
Shit, it's a gang of them motherfuckers. There's too many of them to name.
Let's speak on it though.
It's too many. It's too many to name. And see, I'm not a who causes controversy about trying to name, because that's how you get a gang of shit started. Because a lot of times I believe your opinion should stay to your self. Really, if it's just yours. Now, if people want to blast who they feel is the best, but me, I ain't got time for that game, because that game leads you down a different road. Especially I play in that game. You get me? I'm in that field. So for me
so
to
you
sit
say
up
something
and go,
motherfucker get
oh,
mad.
this right here, I don't know why listen to this motherfucker. You get me? And that's how I feel about some motherfucking rappers. But I keep that to myself, because is trying, and they trying their best, and they trying their best, man. And you know, it could be a motherfucker that's popular to some people, but I don't listen to a lot of shit. I really just, you know, I try to, you know, stay up on, you know, who's who and what's what, but you know what I'm saying? I'm an old school. I don't hate on the new shit, because like I say again, when you got a 17, 18-year-old in the house, then you hearing everything. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm starting to hear my son play like Whose World Is This by Nas, and he playing big. I heard him bumping Biggie the other day. You get me? So you just never know. Music could catch you. You get me? I'm still playing oldies and you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm still playing Temprees and Delphonics and like that. But then I'll go bump some Scarface, and then if I hear something interesting from a new cat, I'm gonna bang that.
Yeah, for real. I don't get caught up in that old and young either. I just, if the music is hot, because I with Lil Durk, with all them little dudes, you know, that's doing their thing.
Everybody has and you have a right to have that. You got a right to have your own opinion about who you feel. You know what I'm saying? Who you feel is the greatest of all time. You had this question asked about a gang of shit. Who you feel is the best boxer of all time? You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers be like, Tyson used to knock motherfuckers out. But then people would be like, Muhammad Ali was the shit. And then people would be like, Sugar Ray Leonard was the shit. And so everybody has their different lane. If people get caught up when they start, you know what I'm saying, when a motherfucker at these certain spots, you get me, and these certain magazines and like Billboard, you know, people get caught up because everybody reads Billboard and they check it for the charts and all that shit. So now when somebody at Billboard go, here's the top 50, motherfuckers is looking at that like, oh, that's the Holy Grail Bible a motherfucker just put out. You get me?
Yeah, for real.
And that's just another motherfucker nigga's opinion. That's
yeah,
it.
for real.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta chronic goes.